There we go. I'm somewhat surprised I actually still had the thing on the first one. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Always the random funny odds where it's like, you go on Twitch mobile and everything like that, and the first thing you see is your own stream. I love it. Alright, well. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and get started and everything like that, since, especially, since, my stream stuff popped up. So, yeah. So, as always, everyone, hey ho, my fellow Romomaniacs. It's Mr. Romo Roses here, and, welcome to a pretty late night installment of Weapons Mod Wednesday, which I guess technically now, in terms of like actual day and everything, will be like Weapons Mod Thursday. Um, yeah, I pretty much, slept for quite a while. I think like sometime after my stream and everything like that. I think honestly, like I was about to like, so funny story kind of, but I was kind of like, just like chilling out and, just, kind of stretching out in bed and everything like that. And then once again, it was like, um, I guess like the bed won the mind game or whatever, and I slept for quite a while, and I got up a little while ago, um, had me a little bit of food, which I still have it right next to me. I have some spaghetti that my stepdad made and everything. But yeah, like I had a little bit of that and everything, and I was like, okay, well, I got the towel stuff like set up for um, the stream and everything like that. Although I know I'm gonna have to actually change the game category. Give me a sec. Yeah. So for anyone that's like wondering about why, so for anyone that wondering like why the thing is always showing on games and demos. So because I stream directly from the PlayStation 4 console, it does a thing where it's like it does a thing where it's like it will automatically change to this, that, and the other. No matter if like if was able to, no matter if I was setting things up beforehand and like, oh, I'm gonna like change the game category to this, and I go live, it always just reverts back to whatever. And because of this, because of that, I mean, because of how this is a Doom 2 port and all that, it doesn't really have it on the game category. So at most, it always refers to it as it always says that the game is like it always shows the games as it always shows the stream category as games and demos. So at like when I go live, I have to like literally go into go to like my edit stream info stuff on my phone, edit it down that way. But yeah. Anyway, so with all that being said and everything like that, we're back with some more of Doom 1 with a mod called Lou Mod for Doom 1. I don't know, it's next to house, you really pronounce it. But basically, in the last stream that we did with this, I think we did the other, like the rest of the episode one, aka Knee Deep in the Dead. Because I believe like when I originally did my first little playthrough thing with this mod, um, I did like a little bit like as like an extra type thing because I was originally going to be doing the Wolfen Doom Asterstein trilogy mod, and I just like finished up the Portal prologue episode map, if thing, if you want to call it that. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to, do the thing like more of the Wolfen Doom mod right now, or just maybe wait until like another stream. So I believe I brought this mod up, and we played a little bit of Doom 1, doing Knee Deep in the Dead. I believe that last stream that we did, uh, we finished off episode 1. So now, we're going to go into episode 2. Now, I've been kind of thinking about this here and there, and like I don't know for sure if I will be doing episode 4 with this mod, because episode 4 is not really one of my favorite. It's not really my favorite episode thing to play. I kind of just just go through like the traditional episodes 1 through 3 scenario, but we'll see. But for those that are wondering what this mod is, basically it's a weapon. It's basically like a gameplay mod that came from another mod. As you can see, at the top, it's weapons and monsters from Lumap 01, which is something that was implemented or uploaded on here. I haven't really tried it out yet because I had like this impression that it might be like a slaughter map type of thing, and I don't know exactly for sure if it'd be able to work or not. Um, but yeah, the creator of the mod apparently made like a gameplay mod thing for pretty much all of the classic Doom titles, um, except for Legacy of Rust. I guess Legacy of Rust couldn't be done. I guess Legacy of Rust couldn't be done with this mod, which is, it's fine. Um, but the best way I can kind of describe this mod is it's kind of like I want to say it's like a weird, crazy little like weapons mod that kind of feels like a power fantasy trip sometimes. Uh, um, some of the things that I've noticed is that you can actually jib enemies even if they're dead. Like even if they're like normally dead, and you can get I guess you say like a meat like a ball of meat that acts like as a health bonus. Um, and I think like you can be able to get I think you can be able to get like a lot of health, a lot of ammo for weapons, everything like that. And also they do have um, and also the weapons do have some different characteristics to them. I believe I actually showed off a thing about it on the first stream, but I think what we'll do just for the hell of it is we'll do like a little showcase right here. So this so we start with the fist. It actually has much faster punch and everything. I don't know if it does anything else besides like having faster punches. But yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, apparently you can be able to jib Doom Guy corpses. It'll give you like some random stuff. But yeah, that's the fist. Funny enough, this is a chainsaw. And you're just thinking like, oh, this is just the fist, but it actually has the other fist, the one that you actually punch with, and it pretty much acts like a I want to think it acts like a rail gun. It's like a little beam type thing, and you can just pretty much once you get the chainsaw, you can just use this throughout the whole thing and just save up your ammo. Oh, and there's also apparently there's some breakable items, there's some destructible items, I guess, or props which apparently sometimes can change to armor bonuses. But yeah, pistol pistol fires a little bit slower, but uses more bullets. I think probably gives it a little more kick than normal. Um, Shotgun has more ammo to it. I think like it kind of fires faster, but also like I don't know if I want to say that it has like a thing of smoke or something like that. I don't know what you call that, but there's that. Um, Chain gun, rapid fire, choose through your ammo. So like unless you have a lot of it, there's there's that. So I think I don't know how much different the rocket launcher is, but it seems like it might be like a little bit slow when like firing because I think it normally it's going to fire a bit faster. Plasma gun kind of acts like the fist railgun thing in a way, but actually uses ammo. Apparently uses 5 things of cells. So there's that. And then there's BFG, which the BFG is pretty interesting. I'm trying to like sometimes I try like to wrap my head around it. You see some. So yeah, apparently like if you shoot the BFG at like a long range and doesn't hit anything within a certain time frame, then it basically just stops and does like 2 blasts. And then for whatever reason, the Legacy of Rush weapons are implemented, but only if you, if you use the all weapons sheet or give all sheet. But yeah, so that's those are the weapons and everything. Even though I don't know if this is gonna make any difference, but we're gonna still do the multiple items thing. And yeah, like I said, it's a kind of a weird little mod, but it's kind of fun and funny too because because it feels like one of those mods that kind of has it kind of gives you like a power fantasy trip type thing. So, but as you can see, like even if I've already killed the zombie men, they can still be jibbed. And I think like sometimes I'm kind of like trying to figure this out a little bit, but I think like sometimes enemies, even if they are jibbified like to death like that, I think they can sometimes still respawn. Like if it was like nightmare mode or something like that. But as you can see, like when they get to like this point in time, that's when they actually stay dead. So if you see that, then they'll be dead permanently. And like I said, also you can go get like little lumps of like little meatballs of health from each one that you jibbed. And acts like fucking like a health bonus. So yeah. I hit that, bring up this, hit these 2 hit these 2 buttons. Alright, so now we're gonna go back because, as you can see, there's a teleporter right up there. That's gonna give us a secret plasma rifle. Ow. Oh yeah, be careful when trying to jib a cacodemon because apparently they can actually explode and do like a little bit of splash damage type stuff, you know, with the AoE and what have you. And I think like for whatever reason, like they bring out like two. I think like for whatever reason, like when you jib a cacodemon, they have like I think like um, two jib corpses. Which I guess, which I guess is like supposed to be like a thing where it's like, oh, it's supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to be, I guess like in a way it's like, it's supposed to be like a thing of, you know, it's a way for them to, you know, like kind of like compensate for how big the enemy is. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I saw like a misaligned texture or something. Alright, got that. All stuff and things here. Alright. Looks like it might be like 3 bodies that the cacodemon unleashes when it's jibbed. Now, one little thing I kind of want to put out there and everything to people, when it comes to like these playthroughs of Doom and all that stuff, I'm not really someone that goes for like 100% kills, items, and secret stuff. I just do things casually. Like I just, you know, let's go with the flow. And sometimes I might know where some secret stuff are. Other times I might not. And, you know, maybe not really care that much. So just, yeah, keep that in your heads. Alright. So because we're on a new level, that's past level 1 of the episode, we're going to hard save right there. Because what I like to do, and I've talked about this before, and you know, and everything, but for those that are new, when I played the first level of something like like Doom, for example, at most, like, you know, I might just, you know, I might be able to go through it, you know, like in one take without, you know, not have to worry about saves. But like when I get to like the second level, whether it be like, you know, like Doom 1 or Doom 2 or, you know, some sort of mod, you know, for those games, I try and do like a little hard save at the beginning of the level, you know, that I spawn in, like, you know, from levels 2 and beyond, and go from there. And because I'm playing Doom 1, usually what I do at most is I try and dedicate like a stream to like a specific episode, like like episode one. Like I would try to do like one stream for that, and then episode two would be its own little stream, and so on and so forth. Now I'm learning a bit more about that. So apparently, when you kill an enemy, when you kill an enemy initially, they drop what it's called like the raw meatball of health, and then if you like jib them again, you can go get like an additional thing of that, so you can go hopefully get more and more. So that's kind of cool. But yeah. Like I said, this is I do kind of like this mod. Play around with. I do kind of like it. Does make me kind of wonder like what it would be like, to play the the weapon like the gameplay mod with this along with like other different mod like megawads. Oh, that boy just came out of nowhere, just trying to leap at me. Like he's a leapy leaperton. Activate that. Yeah, but as far as like so like as you saw like in the beginning, where it's like it's like a it's the gameplay as the weapons and monsters thing from the mod mentioned. Although like I'm not really 100% sure about like how all the enemies are affected Yeah. Make those. Try to pull off some big random plays, just trying to just do nothing but punch. Yellow key. Owie. I would almost think to myself, it's like, you know, would this be like that? I would almost think to myself, it's like, would this be that one mod where the pistol can actually be useful? You know, where it's like, oh, like even though it's like it's slow as hell and everything. One time where it's like not thinking where now it's like okay, you know, to use the chainsaw, even though it's not really a chainsaw, but I think you get the idea. Not pretty much have like an infinite amount of this. Alright. Little thing that's a little secret, stand right here. Bring that down. A little quick save right there because we made a lot of progress. Yeah, pretty much like pretty much like, it's just like a thing at this point where it's like, you know, if you can find the chainsaw in this, you know, with this mod, then all you gotta really do is just, you know, just use this on like, you know, like lower common type enemies and everything like that. you know. And you can like save you can like save your ammunition for the much bigger problems, like aka bosses. Like it's perfect. Yeah, I love it. Let's fire off some rounds. Clear stuff in there a little bit. I love it. Okay. Nice. We got chain gun now. So now we will use that for the main event of the evening. Let's save it here. So much armor, bonuses, so much armor and so much health. Alright. Alright. Just want to let him come to you. There we go. Go here. And yeah, even though it says I can order 999 out of 999 bullets, you know, we can still get a lot, so. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm not 100% sure though, but like I feel like in a weird kind of way that um, I almost think that the Lost Souls could drop like little little I don't know what you want I don't know what you want to call them, but like they drop something that I think like they drop something that pretty much acts like armor bonuses. You know, so it's like it's like you kill Lost Soul, you get one armor bonus. So oh man. Now I'm just randomly thinking about like when it comes to Doom when it comes to playing this on via Doom 2, like how things are gonna be like there, like imagine you just like you let a paint elemental spawn some lost souls, you can just you can just farm um you can just farm armor bonuses that way. Okay. Oh yeah. Over here. Alright. Gotta love it. Oh. Okay, so common bear enemies, I guess. Yeah, you can't be able to gym them. He regenerated, didn't they? No? Okay. That was interesting. I wish I could have seen what the fuck the process was to happen there, but well. Okay. Okay, I think I'm maxed out on bullets. That boy came out of left field. Look at all the meatballs. Okay. Get this. And there we go. Command center. I love it. You come a little closer. Hold on, I kind of want to see if anything's gonna happen, like, you know, with the boulder. Okay, so basically it just turns into jibs, and then it just turns into jibs and then disappears. Alrighty. Huh. Interesting. What's that? That thing just come back to life. Wow. Okay. Okay, slow but surely learning things as I go with this mod. Look at all the meats. So I guess like if you somehow get lucky, you maybe have like some enemies around that thing or whatever. You can go to hit it, then you can have like a little kind of like a chain reaction of explosion. Blind red tomatoes. And there we go. Halls of the Damned. We'll stick a thing right here with a chainsaw. Especially if you're trying to do like a pistol start run of some sort. And yeah, I believe like this switch right here opens up that wall right there. So like, if you didn't go over there the first time, just like you hit that, and then that wall opens up. Oh yeah, it reminds me of some. Um, I think this is like the one mod that I've seen. Like, it's probably like the first time I've ever seen it really happen, where it's like fucking pinkies that can actually infight each other. Because normally, like, certain enemy types cannot be able to infight each other. now we can't go back in because the ceiling has been lowered too much. Alright, blue, red, yellow. Yo, seaweed, bitch at me. Didn't really want to grab that, but had no choice. They had no choice, man. It wouldn't let me go past it. I just feel like it fucking wasted the damn thing. So now we're gonna find the area to go to get the yellow key. Because that leads to progression. Go through here. All this. Quick save it there. In the remains. I love it. That down. Final key. And there we go. Tower of Babel. Okay, so Cyberdemon's got some new moves in here, right? Ew. I just unloaded on them. You've done it. The hideous Cyberdemon Lord that ruled the Lost Demos moon base has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? Climb to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Demos floats above hell itself. You never heard of anyone escaping from hell. She'll make the bastards sorry that they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now it's on to the final chapter of Doom, Inferno. Yeah, so that'll be for another stream. But now is going to be the time where I say that concludes this stream. And GG Suribot for getting another spam account taken care of. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, this person's fighting Radon. Consort Radon. Well, this person hasn't been live for too long. So we might, actually go and say hi. Alright. Oh, never mind. I think they're having like some possible issues. Oh my god. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. Ugh. Sometimes it's hard to, find like someone I want to try and maybe raid and all that. Okay. Might try this person. See it, see what's up, because they haven't been live for that long on their end. Alright, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and everything. I really and truly appreciate it. Sorry this was, like later than normal and everything like that, but I wanted to, still go through with the, with the mod playthrough and everything. Um, if everything goes well, my next planned stream will be hopefully later on today. Um, I'm gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight, probably doing some lights out and everything. Depending on like how things go with that, like I might do with that with the for the whole stream, or maybe I might do like an hour worth of that, and then like maybe I'll switch over to maybe like like regular like regular 1v4 or something. I don't know. It kind of depends on my mood. But yeah. If you enjoyed what you saw today though, and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, maybe in Blue Sky as well. And until I see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you have a good week, good weekend.